Okay. I think we should be live. I can't tell for sure right now. There's a bit of a delay, but I think we're here. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Before I start, let me know if you can. Because hello for real this time. Okay, I guess that's probably a yes. Can you... Okay, yeah. Screen looks good. Everything seems fine, as far as I can tell. Okay, great. Sorry, just warming up my voice a little bit. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Welcome to Wario Master of Disguise again. I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna make it this week, because this last week has been a little insane for me, and I was kind of figuring I was gonna need to use today to sleep. But, I guess Wario perked me up, so I don't really need to. So yeah, I guess, nothing else to do but get started then. The green DS looks nice. I like the red one myself. Okay. So, let's get back to it. Last time, I guess we can look at our nice little book to remember. Last time, if you need a quick recap, Wario created a device called the Telmet, which lets him go inside of a TV show. He defeats the protagonist of the TV show and steals his wand, so now he can make himself into different forms, different disguises, and now we're trying to find the 5 pieces of the Wish Stone so Wario can wish to be filthy rich. We found one on the cruise ship that he started on. We went to a museum to look for clues where the other one is. We find the other one in possession of a third thief named Carpaccio, and we steal it from him. And now, that second Wishstone piece told us to look in the Pharaoh's Pyramid, which is where we'll be going now. It's a good enough recap, probably. Check the ice blob things. You know what, just for you, since we're here, and we haven't really started yet, why not? There they are! The blow glow! Thanks for remembering that. Okay, you guys are already cheering me up, thank you. Alright. No, sorry, Wario's not clean. Not often, anyway. So, let's get back into it. Episode 5. Picking the Pharaoh's Brains. I love the music in this place, by the way. The purple wind is silent but deadly. Also, we're already here. You'd think, like, the random ice cave that we were in and getting to this pyramid in Egypt. Right, they literally say it's Egypt, right? So this random ice cave going all the way to Egypt to get into a pyramid, you think maybe there'd be some explanation or some reason as to how we got here. No, we're just here. It's fine. So, this pharaoh jerk is somewhere in this buried pyramid, huh? Perhaps, sir. This is the only buried pyramid I ever heard of. But I've been thinking about the writing on that second tablet, sir. Awfully strange, isn't it? The pharaoh in his pyramid getting buried forever? No, I think that's how pharaohs usually work, actually. You worry if you want, good style. I've got a treasure to find. Hang on a sec. What dropped? How do we go on? These pyramids always have some kind of a doodad that opens a secret path. Well, that's curious. 3 torches, one's not lit. Alright, and now we start. So, as a quick reminder, as a quick reminder, the disguises that we have access to, we have Thief Wario, we have Cosmic Wario, we have Arty Wario, which has been upgraded so that now we can make more than 1 block. We have... not that one. We have Genius Wario, we have Captain Wario, and of course we have Dragon Wario, who is going to be the answer to our problems. For now, at least. Hey, I figured it out! Look, in the corner! A ladder, sir! Well done! Woo! You got a real knack for this. I suspect this pyramid's full of secrets. So it's been well, it hasn't been that long since I last played this game, actually, but I remember kind of liking this level. Even when I was little, I did not get stuck in this one. I'm already stuck. Where do you go? Oh, right, so Genius Wario can see doors that aren't visible to the naked eye. Where do you find the transformation images? If you look on the top screen... Oh, the images as to what you draw? Here, disguise tutorials. There you go. I actually didn't know that was there, but I wasn't sure that was there, but I figured it was there somewhere. You know, in case you forget what you're supposed to draw. So as usual, I'm not going to be going for every single treasure, every single one of these sapphire star things, but, you know, this kind of reminds me of the bonus game in Super Mario World, if anyone's played that, if you know what I'm talking about. The one where you have 3 different paths and you have to go up... Wait, what do I do here? Sorry, I'm not good at puzzles. Excuse me. Okay, I think I see it. You know the one. You probably know what I'm talking about if you played it. Anyway, the clothed eye. I've never heard that, and I'm surprised I've never heard that. Alright, well here's a purple chest, so it'll have something of importance in it. This game's harder now, I think, because now instead of being able to hit the edge 3 times, you can only hit it twice. I will fail one of these games at some point, and you'll see what happens when you fail a mini game. Not too much exciting happens, but still, figure you probably want to see it at least once. So the map here, if you look, is not incredibly helpful. It's a lot of sporadic rooms, but you know. Don't forget that Dragon Wario can break the use with fire. We couldn't before we had it, but now we can. These are, I don't know their actual name, but these are bomb bats. You attack them enough, and then they try to explode on you. They seem to be invincible when they're flashing, so, you know, watch out for that. So here we're gonna do this puzzle again. Simple enough. So, yeah, I don't know... Oh, this is a door. I was about to say, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I didn't even see this door was here. Actually, one thing that the map is useful for, is knowing... Okay, well, maybe not in this case. But one thing the map's useful for is actually knowing when there's a secret door. Probably. Most likely. I do like this level, but I don't remember it as well as some of the others, as you can probably tell. Don't worry, we'll get to the level that I was actually stuck on when I was little very soon. This was not it. Aha, a green treasure chest. You know what that means. It's time for something exciting. How'd you know Wario instantly dies when he fails to open the chest? No, he doesn't, thankfully. Okay, wait, I wasn't paying attention. So light blue, dark blue, orange, green. Okay. Light blue, dark blue, orange. We're gonna color this, looks like a snorkel. It's not, but that's what I see. In a way, I'm not much of an artist, but these are almost kind of relaxing. Or, I mean, they would be if, 1, there wasn't a time limit, and 2, if you're not insane like me and feel really bad when you color outside the lines just a tiny bit because there's no eraser, so that tiny little blue dot in the top right is really bothering me. And we got the Genius Mastery Gem. Now I have a new mad genius invention that packs a punch. Plume Parma. Alright, with your superpowered intellect, you invented a second crazy contraption. Genius Wario can strike foes near and far with his boxing glove attack. Of course, when you think of Genius Wario, the first kind of attack you would think that he needs is a boxing glove. Pummel foes, smash blocks. Who knew that such a high IQ could deliver such a low blow? And neat, what's really neat is that there's a secret door here, and that you're automatically going to exit that tutorial as Genius Wario and see it. It's a neat design. I like that. Now we're up here. So when he says smash blocks, he doesn't mean these, but, you know, we'll see what he means in a little bit. So now Genius Wario has an attack, and while it might seem like there's not really a point to it when you already have some pretty good attacking options. It's not bad. It's maybe not as good as the others, but it does have its uses. And there are times where there are a decent amount of times we're going to be forced to use it, such as right here. Pew! Yep. Can I even get this? Floaty jump. Nope. I couldn't. Maybe there's a way, but I think I'm okay. Oh, here's the ultimate puzzle. Ready? This torch is unlit, but you need to use Dragon Wario, but he falls through the platform. I don't know how they expect you to solve it, but it's pretty mind-bending. I think that just opened this, and then this makes this ladder appear. Listen, it's only a puzzle once, you know. It's not a puzzle the next 4 times you use it. Alright, well, while I do this one, I saw someone ask, how long did it take you to beat this game originally? I have had this game for... Oh, this is a new pattern. This is like not Space Invaders. One of those old space shooting arcade games. Take your pick, there's like infinite of them. But, yeah, no, I've had this game for as long as I can remember. And, you know, when I was little, I played it a lot. I did like it a lot, but I was really bad at it. Because I was just really bad at navigating. The Telemarketer's Bane. We're at $60. Yeah, I was really bad at it. And I got stuck a whole lot. How do you... Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically that's the end of that story. I got stuck a lot in this game. And, you know, I still enjoyed it. I still went back to it, but there were a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I'm on this level, now I can't, and now I have to stop playing because I just didn't know how to do it. Anyway, look here, another dark room. Oh, another one of these already? I didn't think there was one here. Oh, it's a health upgrade. Okay, makes sense. Millionaire's Bane, that's what I was thinking of, thank you. I was trying to reference something and I wasn't exactly sure what. Oh yeah, but so... You remember level 2, when you're still on the ship? When I was little, I got stuck on that. Level 1 was never a problem, but level 2 I got stuck on. It was the first level you actually have to explore a bit, and I couldn't do it. But I was very little at that time. But then I never had much trouble with the museum level. It was always a little confusing to me. Like, even now it's still a little confusing. But, I never had too much trouble with it, and level 4 is actually, the ice cave is actually fairly simple. I never had problems with that either, nor this one. It's after this stage that we're gonna see the ones that I got stuck on a lot. And, when I actually got around to beating this game, you might be surprised how recently it actually was. I would say the first time I ever actually beat this game was probably, less than 5 years ago, maybe a little more, probably a little more than that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe not. I don't remember for sure when it was, but it really wasn't as long ago as you would think, seeing as I've had this game forever. So yeah. We'll see why. One specific level I was just stuck for eternity on. But, you know, I never thought to look it up using the internet, because that would be cheating. The only thing I ever used the internet for, I never thought to, but the only thing I ever used the internet for was the Sphinx's riddles. And that I don't regret. Anyway, invisible platform here. So yeah, I don't know which way we're supposed to be going, but we're going this way. You know, this level's not hard to beat, but it is, you know, it's one of those levels where you don't know which way is progress and which way isn't. How does this do? Awful, no. The star blocks feel like something from Sonic. They probably should feel like something from Mario, because they're like question mark blocks. But you know, I can kind of see it. Anyway, 2 treasure chests. I'll open one of them since the game wants me to open these so badly, I may as well. Ooh, it's a boot. We're only doing 3 stages this time instead of 4, so this stream should naturally be a little shorter. But then again, these stages are probably a bit longer, and the first stream we had stage 1, which was very short by comparison. So who knows, maybe it'll balance out. I feel like this one's probably gonna end up being a bit shorter though. We got the has-been celebrity photo. It's worth $368. Oh, but in its prime, you should have seen how much it was worth back then. Yeah, you can't just do that. Alright, so if I remember right, this chest is fake. Yep, just a fake chest, but it drops a lot of these level up things. Funnily enough, I know there is a fake chest in the museum stage, and I thought I knew where it was, but when I passed by it, it was a real chest. So, I don't know where it is, because we never encountered it, but I know for sure there is one. So I guess we'll keep going this way. Man, this is the most use Sparky Wario is going to get. I did mention last time, being able to float like this, and also basically be invincible while you keep tapping, does have its uses, situationally. I might try to find some, but, you know, it's more of an... not even an oversight. I mean, I might call it an oversight. More of an unintended thing than anything. At least we're getting use out of it, though. I'm good. Should be noted, though, you can't open chests unless you are Sparky Wario, because the icon you need to tap doesn't appear. You need to be Sparky to open it at all. Same with entering doors. Just to note. So, what is here? Oh, these guys, the Scarecrows that were in the museum. One thing that's cool about this game, at least... oh, money. Fake money. One thing that's kind of cool about this game is that they usually, they don't... well, I mean, they do reuse enemies sometimes, but most of the time when they reuse enemies, it makes sense. Like, you know, these guys were in the museum kind of as a... oh. Okay. As a warm-up for them being here. Same with the armored enemies, whatever they were called, the ones with the lances, Lancelots, or something. They were in the museum because they were helping Carpaccio, and, you know, he owns them. So, you know, kind of a neat bit of continuity. Anyway, this is the first time this game might actually be kind of difficult. There we go. It's kind of random how these are laid out, so the fact there was so much dynamite there was a little weird. Royal Flail! I got a royal flail made of jade and gold. How dashing. Not a Mimikyu, nope. I didn't realize that was a defeat all the enemies to move on room. Was there anything else over here? Sorry, you can see it. The map screen is so small that I kind of have to, like, hold the gamepad up to my face and look at it closely, like, just to get a better look at it. Oh, I'm gonna use Genius Wario's boxing glove. Not exactly the best way, not exactly the best plan of attack, but you know, with it, hold on, if you use it and you strike a finishing blow with it, bam, you can slam enemies into other enemies and do not very much damage, but you can. No, wait, I want the hearts. Good style, wait, give me the hearts. Door, key, empty space? Remember that royal flail you found? It fits here. It's the special key. Well, oops, I should have come here before getting the royal flail, but to see the dialogue, but oh well. Also, oh good, Sparky Wario leveled up to level 2. Now jumping on enemies with it will be slightly stronger. Woohoo! Well, whoop-de-doo, it worked. Sparky Wario leveled up. Indeed, that flail whipped that door into shape. Let's push onward, sir. Oh, was Wario actually just laughing at his joke? Was that the intention? Because that's kind of cute. Wario usually doesn't care, but what else would he be laughing at there? You know what this room reminds me of? And I'm sure it reminds at least one person watching of too. Rystar. You see it too, right? That room? Yeah. You see it too. Also, oops. Blushing mummies. Yeah. They're a little shy, don't worry about it. Anyway, here's a line of doors. So I guess we'll just go in this one. Are you real? Yes, you are. Oh, a save point. I'll take that. case I need to warp back here. Wario just finds things funny. Yeah, I believe it. Whenever I see save points, I do not see them as save points, I just see them as warp points. Even though it's really not that useful to usually, but it's fun that you can. Okay, so here we're gonna do a delicate maneuver. That worked. Actually, is there... There is. Just a heart, though. Nothing too special. But, oh, and there's one there, too. Well, I'll go in this one first, just going down the line, I guess. Rye Star. Hey, everyone in the world pronounced it as that when they thought that was it. And yeah, so I don't know why I'm doing this, because I said I wasn't going to do this. But, it's the filler episode. We need to fill it with something, right? This is what, I mean, that's just how you usually play. I'm actually gonna go in the other door first, because it looks like that leads to money. And not progress, which is way more exciting than progress, usually. Is this also real? I'll open one more of these. This will be the last red chest I open this chapter. And good, we get probably the quickest micro game. This uses L to jump, no. Sorry, I was so taken aback by the idea of using L to jump that it made me fail that minigame. Formal salmon lure, $239. No, this game, it uses touch controls for everything except for walking and jumping. Walking's obviously left and right, jumping is up. If you're right-handed, you can use A and Y to move and X to jump, if you want. So yeah, it's nice that that's an option. I just use the stick myself because I'm right-handed, but, you know, it's probably comfy enough, left-handed. And by the stick, I mean the D-pad, but since I'm playing on a gamepad, I'm using the stick. But in the normal game, I'd be using the D-pad. I guess unless I'm on a 3DS, then I don't know. Can I soft lock myself here? Looks like it. Well, not soft lock, but, you know. A little weird, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh, for some reason I didn't think the red block respawned. Or would respawn. Oh, could I have put a block on the platform and safely dragged Wario? Yes, that's probably more what they wanted you to do than doing that weird jump transform thing I did before. Yes, you definitely can do that. No, it's okay. Alright, this I remember being weird. This is like a Mega Man thing or something, where you jump down and... I mean, no offense to Mega Man, I just mean like that one specific part of, I think, 2, where you jump down a shaft and you get hit by spikes before you even realize. This is just awkward. I should have just taken the damage, honestly. Oops. I don't exactly know how you're expected to get past that. Are you even supposed to be over here? Maybe? I'm not certain. So weirdly, these blocks crumble when you stand on them, but not if you're standing on a block on them, then it's okay. Oh, these make platforms. Huh. Interesting. Oh, sorry. You know, I was probably supposed to hit the first torch I hit last in this sequence, maybe? Oh no, I was supposed to hit it now, and then jump to it. I don't know. You know, the cool thing about Arty Wario is that you can just skip... Well, not skip. Ow. The platform spawned on me. Not skip, but you can definitely do some of these puzzles in a way that wasn't quite intended, but still requires some thinking. So it's not like you're skipping the puzzle entirely, you're just solving it in a different way. I'm gonna guess... Yeah. You know, I was probably supposed to do that earlier. Why am I going this way? Be real. I'm so paranoid now, I feel like there's gonna be more fake ones, but I think it's just the one. Look at this, another dark room. Oh, hello. This thing looks like it belongs in the museum. Oh yeah, that was level 2 Sparky Wario power. It only took, what was that, 3 jumps? 4? Much stronger, definitely. Okay, what is the puzzle here? It's a slide puzzle. I know that, but thank you. Royal Silver Medallion. This medal looks kind of cheap. It seems to have the king's face on it. Okay. At least they give you a lot of hearts. Yeah, they do. You're too cool for the intended solution. Why? Thank you. I appreciate it. Top spiky. No, we're not playing Super Mario. No. When things are top spiky, it makes sense. Of course, there's a door here. I may have skipped something, but we're gonna definitely double back to it, so it's okay. This, is a little silly. Oh, this is a wall. I thought this was background. Okay, so we're gonna want to destroy one of these. Destroy one of them, please. There we go. And then... I don't... Oh, you know what you're probably supposed to do? I was about to say, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Probably supposed to... No? Huh. I mean, maybe that's possible if you're very specific. Okay, there we go. There are also just a lot of things in this game where it's like, solve the puzzle, and if you don't solve the puzzle, you are forced to take a tiny bit of damage, and it's like, you know, maybe I'll just take the damage. Sometimes it's more worth it. Point pyramid? Ha! I only kind of get it. Oh, there was a chest in that in that block. Okay. So where's this gonna take us? Oh, up here. Okay, good. This is actually fairly convenient. I'll take it. Animated movie called The Point. Does it take place in a pyramid or something? Please, tell me. I'm unaware. Why? That was questionable. Why would this block just throw you onto spikes? Unless you're just expected to remember. That's a little weird. Alright, well at least getting over here without taking damage is going to be easier going down than going up. Or it would be if I could see. But, whoop. There we go, we're fine. Okay, I gotta say, I've been making fun of Sparky Wario, but I gotta say, this chapter has been utilizing him. I don't think he's going to really be utilized much after this one, but, you know, I should give credit where the credit's due. I would like if Dragon Wario leveled up, that would be nice. Oh, these guys are immune to him, never mind. Okay, so... this is probably gonna be another one of these long platform puzzles. There was a joke about that in Monty Python. Well, you know what? I have to watch that, apparently, because now I'm interested after seeing clips of it. Oops, I did not mean to shoulder bash off. It's really weird. The shoulder bash in this game, you shoulder bash forward and then just return to your original position, like Circus Kirby. And that thing is, sorry. Like Circus Kirby's normal attack, you attack and then go back to your original position, which for this, still a little awkward, but it makes more sense. But it's weird, I don't know, it's weird to me that you can fall off platforms doing it, because I wouldn't expect you to be able to. I'm having a really tough time drawing a dragon tail for some reason. Excuse me. Alright, well I'm gonna land on the heart because it is a, what's the term? Not a net positive or net negative, a net zero? Sure. Net zero loss, that sounds right. Well, now we wait for platforms to line up, so how's your day? I didn't see your responses yet, but you know, hopefully it's been going good. Whoa! That one's a trick. I completely forgot about that. That one torch is a trick and it makes you fall back down. Very rude. I like how Cosmic Wario has like this really floaty jump. I might have mentioned this last time. Thief Wario has the high jumps and the fast jumps, but Cosmic has the floaty jumps which you need to use occasionally. It's kind of neat that, you know, it has a purpose outside of just shooting the lasers. You actually have a purpose in how you move around with it. Most of the disguises don't have that. Okay, so this one was the one I want? Yeah, because now we can use this ladder as a shortcut. We don't have to go through that. We don't have to go through platform peril anymore. You know what? We activated the shortcut. I'm actually... I mean, we should be making progress, right? I mean, why am I exploring when the place I want to go, according to the map, is this way? It doesn't make any sense, so I may as well go make progress now. Wow, what an ugly mug. Is this a face or a freak show? Dude, uncool. The Sphinx is not the only one with this personality, I guess. Who said that? Never trash talk the doorman, even if he is ugly. You're all the same. Think you're better than me? I've seen backed up toilets prettier than you. Dude! You are so not getting in. You know who I am? I'm the royal gatekeeper. That is, I keep you out. Not just anyone gets in to see the pharaoh. The pharaoh, huh? I want to see that guy. Ouch. Open up, toilet face. He's expecting me. That trick so didn't work 500 years ago, it doesn't work now. No, Gatecrasher, you gotta be worthy. Think you got what it takes? You don't. Okay, what do you want? A tip? A 20? Are you joking? I've turned away trash with far more cash than you got. You gotta prove yourself with wisdom and strength, and maybe some class. Think you have those virtues, dude? You don't. But if you think you do, use your wisdom and strength to find 2 royal medallions. Not courage, though. That's not required. I'll find them. Hey, you got a medallion already? Maybe you do have a shot at getting in. Not bad, my man. Not bad at all. How'd you ever doubt me, toilet? Zip it, dude. Don't mess this up. Now go get one more medallion. I don't think I've ever seen... I usually end up getting both medallions before talking to him. And I've definitely seen, you know, what happens when you don't have either one. I don't think I've ever actually seen the dialogue for when you only have one. So, you know, kind of neat that there is any at all. They didn't have to put any. I'm gonna defeat these things because they drop so many level ups. Yes! What leveled up? Artie Wario? Not the most useful, because I'm not exactly ever using that to attack, so... But, you know, it's fine. They all only go... I probably mentioned this before, but just as a reminder, they all only go up to level 3. You could see their levels in the top screen. But I know the numbers are tiny, but bear with it. You can see a 1, a 2, or a 3, which there are no 3s quite yet. I keep forgetting I have this projectile attack, and it's apparently pretty strong. It sets these things off in 2 hits. Maybe they're weak to it or something. I don't know if enemies are weak to certain attacks in this game ever. I mean, sometimes they're just immune. We saw that with one of the enemies before. But I don't know if there's ever, like, enemy weaknesses and enemy strengths. Transform into Genius Wario. No. Wario's not a genius enough to think of that. So yeah. My favorite minigame, of course. Wait, so just notice golden scarabs fly out when you defeat a mummy. Yes, whenever you defeat any enemy, well, I mean, that one's kind of neat. Whenever you defeat any enemy in this game, you'll usually see, like, some animal running off. Those big monkeys in the ice cave. When you defeat them, you see a smaller monkey running away. So, like, I guess it's to imply that Wario's not, you know, outright killing any of these enemies, and that they're just running away after he defeats them. I guess. Except for the humans in the museum, because you just can't beat them at all. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, I don't know. So I could go back to a save, but I'm not going to. I mean, I could also teleport to a save, but then I have to go down the Mega Man cavern, tunnel again, and I don't really want to. Whoops. Here we go. Okay, hello. It wasn't that long, I'm back. Well, check out the little man. You found both medallions. Wasn't so hard. Go on, you can brag it up more than that. We're cool now. We're good now. Wahaha! I'm getting past you. You couldn't bounce a check. Dude, you better go through before I change my mind. Wario's finally allowed entry, and he makes fun of him anyway. Stop there, Purple Wind! I've finally caught up with you! Oh, you're here too. And you're going to hand over my wand here and now. What a tool! Hey, you caped clown! Trying to steal it from me. Clown? That's not funny! Prepare to meet your maker! Ouchie, ow! Seen this before, Cannoli? Yeah, you're just a bad rerun. See ya. It's very sad. Anyone in here? Echo! 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 If I had some, like, fancy editing software with me, I could have changed my voice, maybe. Make it echo, but I can't. Echo! Echo! Anyone? Pharaoh, get out here! Tee tee hee hee. Woo-hoo-hee! Superstar Saga, let me commend you. That you, Pharaoh? Get your dusty butt out here! This does look like a Castlevania boss room. Well, aren't you the loud one? Like a bull in a papyrus shop. Yes, I am now and forever the Pharaoh. I am the eternal ruler of this desert empire. For centuries, nay, thousands of years have I ruled this empire. Thousands of years? You a ghost or something? No, not a ghost, okay. But enough of me, let's talk about you! You know, you never realize just how weird some dialogue is until you're forced to read it out loud. Just saying. What brings you all the way down here? I heard you got a chunk of the wish stone. Cough it up! Wish stone? Don't play possum with us, Pharaoh. I read about you on our ancient tablets. I see. Ooh, they wrote about me. Okay, I'll confess, I know of the wish stone. But answer me this! What will you wish for when you reassemble the stone? What else? Yes, yes. Ooh, I can't wait. All the treasure in the world. I want to roll in it, shower in it, yeah. Really and truly? How your desire burns. The wish stones is going to love you. What honesty, so pure. But I do wonder, are you worthy of the wish stone? Oh. Behold, the power of the Pharaoh! Glory be to me eternally! Alright, here's the Pharaoh. Alright, so don't entirely remember this boss, but I think it's fairly simple. You want to wait until he shoots a rock out of his nose, and then you shoot the target above him, as usual. There we go, and once you do that, then he moves on to doing this, where he summons these enemies to circle around him. So now, oh, the game literally tells you punch them. You turn to Genius Wario, ow, and you punch them into him. And then, while he's stunned, you turn to Dragon Wario and burn his... Oh, well, I failed. Hold on, let me try it again. Okay, wait for it. I do... Like, Good Style already gives you the hint in the bottom left that you're supposed to use Genius Wario. I like how the game just tells you punch. Anyway, burn his pants. Not very difficult, but I guess part of the challenge is, excuse me? What? Oh, I forgot he did that. Not super difficult, but part of the challenge is just trying to switch disguises fast enough, which, you know, depending on your proficiency with the touchscreen, might be easier or harder. Alright, so now we're going to want to do this again, wait for them to stop flashing, and bam! I actually did not wait for them to stop flashing, but I did that anyway. So I should be safe up here. I assume he can't hit me with his nose thing up here. His nose needles. No. Oh, so yes, this music is great. This is the, oh. Ow. This is just the generic... I'll tell you now, this is just the generic boss theme. which we haven't heard yet because we had Count Cannoli's boss theme, and then Carpaccio gets his own boss theme, his own unique one. So this is just the generic boss theme, but it's very good, still on par with all the other ones. Alright, so please come over here. Don't go all the way up there, I won't be able to hit you. Come on, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna want to just do this again, and that should be it. Woo! Did this stage remind anyone of Wario Land 4 at all, by the way? I mean, you know, ancient pyramid, fighting a pharaoh. Just saying. Okay. Oh, you are worthy, all right. The purple wind strikes again, silent but deadly. Now, give me that chunk of wish stone. Ah, now this part is really funny. You see, that chunk of wish stone is not here. What? Give me my wish stone! Where is my wish stone? If anyone can get it, it's you. So let me wish you good luck. Hehe, think it'll work? My dry and dusty lord, we shall soon see. Well, nothing's certain in life, but maybe this time. Yes, my sand-caked lord, this could be the one at last. Why do I keep losing to that insufferable man? It's just not fair. I just can't beat him. Perhaps I am through as the Silver Zephyr. Perhaps I must bumble along as mere Count Cannoli, a nobody, a loser. No wand, no success. I'm powerless against him. Suffering from a lack of power. Lost your drive, Cannoli. Hello? I can help you get the best of the purple wind, but you have to do exactly what I say. Sorry, maybe I should do a voice more like, but you have to do exactly what I say. That probably sounds horrible, so I won't. But, you know, mysterious voice. Who are you? Ready to take the bull by the horns? Ready to step up to the plate? Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. Alright, we have a lot of things going on in those last 2 minutes. Yeah, the portal warp did feel pretty Wario Land 4-ish. So yeah, that was that chapter. I quite like that one. The boss is pretty simple, but you know, he can catch you by surprise if you aren't sure what to do. And it's a cool chapter. It seems like it's going to be really confusing, but it's not really. It's mostly just trying to trek downwards and then looking for the medallions at the end, which are not hard to find. So yeah, it's a neat chapter. Anyway, let's look at these treasures we got. We got the has-been celebrity photo. A magical photo of a washed-up celebrity that has the power to make even sleepy accountants scream like little girls. I looked at the paragraph and I saw the words magical and girl, and I was like, oh, but no, never mind. Ignore me. You can make that in that paragraph somewhere. Anyway, telemarketer's bane. This phone auto-dials telemarketers to ask if their refrigerators are running, then laughs maniacally and hangs up. Hilarious. Maybe a little. Formal salmon lure. A fishing lure with a natty cummerbund? I don't know fishing, so you can tell me what that means if you do. This spinning lure snags only the classiest of fish, like salmon and carp. And I think that was all the ones we got? Yeah. Congratulations! Congratulations! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Alright, so, now we're going to move on to the next one, I suppose. Nothing else to do. Episode 6. A flower that's drunk up power. Kirby Triple Deluxe. No. What the? Where am I now? These appear to be some kind of ancient ruins. But now that I think on it, I seem to recall that unpleasant pharaoh fellow saying something. Yes, that was it. I remember now. He said, if anyone can find it, it's you. I bet he meant the wish stone. Yes, I suspect they built these ruins in order to guard the wish stone. I know it looks very old and harmless and such, but don't underestimate it. Alright, well, here we are, the ancient ruins. We have these weird plant enemies. That was not the flower that drunk up power, unfortunately. A waterfall. I never thought these old eyes would see another one. Yay. Bah, nature's stupid. Too much water, not enough treasure. Aww. Yes, well, I do suppose there is that to consider as well. Good Style's so disappointed. But let us put such concerns aside for the moment, shall we? You know, Good Style doesn't look like he has a mustache in his pixel art. I mean, maybe I can kind of see it, sort of, but it more just looks like the top of his mouth. I don't know, just saying. I'm curious as to why there's a huge waterfall like this inside the ruins. Perhaps something's hidden behind it, eh? Perhaps some of that treasure you seem to love so much? Wonder if there's a way to stop it. We can't go through the waterfall, that would be ridiculous. We need to stop the waterfall in its tracks. Alright. Grape jelly returns. Okay, well, this seems like it's going nowhere, so let's not go this way yet. Alright, so this is Chapter 6, if you couldn't tell. I think these enemies you need to beat with Dragon Wario. Maybe this works? Oh yeah, this works. It actually seems to work fairly well. I might need to experiment with it again. So yeah, this is Chapter 6, The Ancient Ruins. This chapter is the one that, like, when I think of the times that I got stuck in Wario Master of Disguise, this was it. Chapter 6 is very confusing. I don't really know why. I can't articulate why super well, but it is. Uh-oh. I knew all my messing around would get me in trouble someday. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Well, here's what happens if you fail. The chest throws Wario World-esque bombs at you. I didn't mean to leave the area. Whoops. But whatever. It throws bombs at you. You should run away. And then, yeah, that's about it. Well, my punishment for messing around is that I have to play this game, so, you know, that's fair enough. But yeah, Chapter 6, to me, this is the poster chapter of getting stuck in this game. I'm going to be fine now, I can assure you that. We might get turned around once or twice, but we're gonna be fine now. When I was little, I hated this place. This place walled me off from the rest of the game for so long. I don't know what to say. It's just a little more complicated than all the other ones, and I just couldn't get past it for years. Anyway, so let's get the map, because that will be very helpful. Yeah, it is a little sad that it's a different puzzle and not the same. I guess they're just randomized every time. Maybe these things are weak to this. Because I don't think this is stronger than the... Well, this might be stronger than the fire, actually, because the fire hits so fast. Okay, I don't know which way I should be going, but let's just take it as we see it. So this is like acid water, destroys the ground below you. You're gonna want to break these blocks. It won't break the red blocks, but you want to break them so it can keep going down. Oh, excuse me. I don't think... Please stop doing that. I don't think it'll go any farther. But I'm just gonna wait and see. It does. Oh, great. And I'm does it go any farther than that? Nope, okay. Okay, this we're going to not worry about. Just ignore that for right now. And I guess we're gonna go this way. Where do I want to be going, I wonder? Oh, these enemies are actually a pain because, as you can see, they can duplicate themselves. They also make really weird noises. I can't hear them, maybe you can. But yeah, they can duplicate themselves basically as much as they want, so they can get a little out of hand. It's not so bad usually, but if there's a lot of them, it can get out of hand if you're not fast. Let's go this way. Yeah, this seems correct. So what could be in this chest? Is it health? Oh, no, health is only in the green ones. So if this isn't the map, what's gonna be in this one? There's no compass. We're not playing Zelda. You don't hear them. Maybe you'll hear them later. I know they make a really weird, like, gulping sound or something. I can't hear them because the volume for me is very low. So you guys don't hear the audio twice. But when we see more of them, hopefully you'll be able to hear them. They're weird. Also, my hand! It burns! The floodgate seal! A key with a swirly design. Where do I use it? Who knows? There is another chest down there, but we can't seem to get to it, so let's see what's in here. I think this is a little weird. So you go over here. Well, thanks, game. No, this was not how I was supposed to do this. Hold on. Give me one redo. So you're supposed to run over here, and then the ceiling attacks you. No? Is that not how it works? You have to do it one at a time. It's a little weird, but okay. And it's like, oh no, I'm trapped. But you can crawl under here, and then you use it as a staircase. I never thought to do that until, like, today. So, I just drew multiple blocks as my staircase, which you can do, which is why Arty Wario is really cool. Is there any reason to go over here? It doesn't look like it. It's just a way to go back, I guess. But here's gonna be a fake wall for sure. May is... Actually, I was gonna say May as well. I changed my mind. I don't want that red chest. That one's not a good one. That one's gonna be the one that's worth like 80,000 leaves, but it's okay. Okay, so we've been... I know where this is. We are... Well, hold on. We're not there yet. Excuse me, guys. Now this is a bit awkward. I mean, just a little. You want to make 2 blocks here so you can go through, of course, but if this ceiling falls on you, then it gets destroyed, and then making 2 blocks won't be the correct height, so you won't be able to get in here. It's a little awkward. I don't know. This chapter is a little weird. Okay, so we've already been here, but now we have the swirly key. And we gotta figure out where to go with it. I don't know, so we're gonna figure out together. As a team. Arty Wario's cheating. I'm sorry you feel that way. Is this a door secret somewhere? No, doesn't look like it. Have we been here? Now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, the map says we've been here, but looks like oh, wait. Ow. Looks like I neglected to go this way? Or was I not able to go this way? Sorry, I'm just checking. I don't remember already. I feel like I did, right? I know I didn't want to go in that door. Why did I not go any farther than that? Sorry, I'm just remembering. I'm discovering a bit. Well, oh, yeah, right. Because I said to ignore it. That's my bad. I apologize. And what was in this door? There's still like a whole entire other side of the level. Okay. There's still a whole entire other side of the level I haven't explored yet. So sorry for wasting our time just to reconfirm what was over here. Just needed to remember. Hey, don't do that. Thank you. Anyway, these enemies are a little annoying because you can't thief Wario them, but fair enough, you can't do that for every enemy. It'd be too easy. And listen, Arty Wario might be cheating, but if you were stuck with only Arty Wario, it would not be cheating because you can't do very much. Because as someone else said, you cannot move. Okay, so these things just have a pretty good amount of health, or Dragon Wario's just not that strong. Oh, so here's a switch that you can only hit with the boxing glove. Yay. Oh, but it closes after a second. Good to know. So is this where I use this key? It sure is. I looked over at the chat and did not see the falling ceiling. I dodged it by pure chance. Alright, well, since this has been revealed to us, we may as well grab this. Like I said, just a couple of red chests per chapter. Not too many, but just a few. Oh, he draws hearts, which is cheating. Yes. You know what? You're right. I guess, in that case, most of what Wario does is probably cheating. The North Pole Ice Cubes! Only $20. I feel like that should be worth way more. I've never had North Pole Ice before. North Poland Ice, but I'm sure it's great. You know what? We're here. May as well grab this one, too. We can use Captain Wario, but not to very great effect. So what's in this one? Dragon Wario has the property Zombie Wario used to? What do you mean by that? I know Zombie Wario was a Wario Land thing in most of them, I think. Scary Bug and Amber for 20. Oh, for a decent amount of money. Why is that so expensive? I don't want that one. And look, it's not just me saying like, oh, I'm scared of Bug. No, the game says it's scary. We're not seeing the bug, not yet anyway, but you know, the game itself says it's scary, it's canon, so these ceilings are so awkward. The classic, the ceiling is going to fall, but only when you stand under it, that a lot of these games have. You know, Mario games do that with bicycles a lot of the time, it's funny. Okay, so, oh, a green chest, don't mind if I do. I feel compelled to go into genius form to check everywhere. No? Oh yeah, Captain Wario is not affected by currents, seemingly. Okay, so is this just a health upgrade, or is this... Ah, no, this is what I was looking for. Oh, Zombie Wario dropped through platforms. Yes, you're correct. Purple, blue, yellow... And don't worry, those urchins are... Well, I was gonna say cute. They're not cute, but they're not that scary. They're just spiky enemies. I don't exactly know the criteria that bothers me, but I don't want to think about it too much. Was it blue? Pretty sure it was blue, that looks right. Alright, so I was waiting for this one in particular. Why am I not scared of those underwater enemies? Yeah, I just don't know the... I don't know. They're not that scary. They're not creepy and chasing you and sticking to you, I guess. I don't know. I'm a better astronaut than ever. This'll make my laser reflect. This is the best mastery gem. No, I'll be honest, Artie Wario is. Because this one has a few problems, but this is good too. Alright, Cosmic Wario is a super-powered laser. What a majestic upgrade from the straight shooter. The upgraded laser ricochets off walls. Give it a go. Your enemies will never see what hit them. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. They bounce 4 times, seemingly. Now we have reflective lasers. They're not stronger than the normal lasers, but they are reflective. And yeah, they're nice. They do have a there is 1 or 2 things about them that's a little awkward, but for the most part, they are very nice. So you don't have to worry as much about accuracy, because sometimes the lasers will just come back and hit the enemies anyway, even if you miss. And you can also do this. Hooray! You may have remembered there was another room with a switch like this we wanted to get to, which we will. What is this thing? Oh, well, never mind. They're gonna tell us. Astonishing! This must be the source of the waterfall! Source? Bah! Use small words! We're not all smarty ones like you. 6 letters? That's ridiculous. 6 letters and 1 syllable? Ridiculous. Yes, well, you see, the source is simply the place where the waterfall begins. Yes, it would be a shame if anything were to happen to the source. Then we would be unable to gaze at the majesty of this waterfall anymore. Yeah, whatever. So if we stop the water, the stupid waterfall will go away? Well, yeah, probably. Doop-a-doo. Sorry, good style, I don't have a choice. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, there's a purple chest here. Well, let's get that while we're here. 1 syllable? Crazy. I understand Wario saying, like, oh, use small words, but for the word source, it's a little strange. This minigame is not hard at all, by the way. It's only hard when you are trying to read a chat while playing it. Otherwise, you know, I'd be going on faster. Also, the Wii U screen is just a bit harder to work with than the DS. It's not unworkable, but it is a little harder. Torrent seal, a key with a round design. Where do I use it? Just because how the screen is laid out. If I used like a different screen orientation, then it would probably be fine. But, you know, this is the one I'm going with because it looks the nicest. Does this just go here? That simple? Okay. And hey, we're back out here. The waterfall is slightly stopped. Oh, I didn't realize these break. Ow. This enemy was also in a different level before. I think it was the ice cave. There was a single one of them in one level earlier. I don't remember where though. Also, it sure is strong. Looks like it's like one of those Castlevania enemies, the dragon ones. They're also in Bloodstained that you defeat and they drop a whole bunch of magic weapon. Sorry. It's not magic, it's weapon points. Okay, so now we're gonna want to go back over here. You do have to go this way first to get that one key. To get the first key, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know. These things just aren't that creepy. I mean, they're creepy, don't get me wrong, but they're not, like, that creepy. I don't know. Maybe if it was a 3D game, it would be a little more. So we're gonna want to go this way. The Japanese name for source is actually a decently long word. See, that was, like, my guess. But it still seems silly that they wouldn't, you know, change his dialogue to something else in that specific case. Okay, so the one problem, it's not going to matter much because I'm hardly utilizing them, but the one problem with reflecting lasers, you remember that sapphire stars you need to hit in a rhythm, but reflecting lasers make it a little harder to do so because they tend to hit the star multiple times. You could space it out to make it so that doesn't happen, but it's just a thing to keep in mind. Now sapphire stars are a bit harder to work with effectively. It's a bit of a shame. I feel like they maybe should just not reflect if they hit a star, but reflect on everything else. But, you know, it doesn't actually matter all that much. Just something to note. No, I have no idea. I was just making conjecture. Oh, well, okay, in that case. Sorry, I was thinking that, and then you said it. So I was like, oh, wow, I was right. But no, okay, I guess we just had the same thought. I could go up here. Can I go up here? Yes, I could. But what's over here? I don't remember this room at all, actually, looking at it. I really want Dragon Wario to level up. It's such an effective attack because it's so easy to hit with. It just doesn't do much damage, so it just takes a little while. Oh, these ones have more health than the spiky ones? Strange, but okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep going this way. That's probably a key that we want. So let's get that. Oh, these fall. Oops. So, how do you just have to leave the room and come back? That's such an awkward thing in video games, you know, where like, you're just expected to leave the room and come back. Like, everyone knows to do it at this point, but I feel like that's kind of an awkward thing to just assume. I feel like a lot of people who aren't familiar with video games would not, you know, think to do that. Ritual of the disguise. Oops. Hold on, I'll get it. Oh, yeah, okay. Honestly, I wasn't even looking at the example. I was just looking at the slide puzzle. When I looked at the example, it made more sense. Waterfall basin, a key with a big tip. Where do I use it? So looking at it, can't see it very well. I don't think that was the door that we came across before. Well, I guess it was Waterfall Basin. It might have been. But before we go look at that door, we're going to explore over here a little more. Is this a thing you can break? Is this a thing you can push? No? Admittedly, I have no idea what this is, actually. Oh, right, you can't breathe fire underwater. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna worry about it, but I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe I do, actually. I have a theory, at least. But I guess no use worrying about it now. Goodbye. Yeah, Genius Wario is not bad, to be honest. It's not like the thing you would think to go... It's not like a go-to you would think of for attacking, but it's not too bad whatsoever. Okay. You know what? That was completely fine. A little awkward, but it works. I don't mean to be negative, but I am gonna be honest. I don't like this chapter very much. It's not awful, but it is a bit confusing, a bit samey. I legitimately just don't like the music very much. So, you know, the music in this game is usually pretty good, but this song is kind of boring. Hold on, I'll get back to that thought in a second. What's this weird thing? And what's it doing here? And can I steal it? One moment, please, sir. Yes, I believe that odd contraption is a seesaw. Seesaw? Never heard of it. Use smaller words, good stuff. You know, these seesaws can actually be quite the handy tools, sir. One can use them to access places one can't normally reach. Now you're talking. So how does it work? Do I kick it? Come on, let me kick it. No, sir, no kicking. You simply hop up on this end here, and then drop something heavy on the opposite side. The seesaw will then shoot you up into the sky. If you drop things from a high level, you may jump higher. But I'm no expert. I was just taking it for a test go yourself. Yes. But yeah, so I'm just not the biggest fan of this chapter, because it's kind of long. Maybe not, like, long. Oh, hey, you're a fake one. I was gonna open you, too. How rude. But yeah, it's not, like, long, but it feels long. There isn't that much going on. I just don't like the chapter that much. It's not awful. It's just definitely my least favorite chapter in this game. So anyway, seesaws, you draw a block and you jump up, but you have to switch to a different disguise quickly. Whoa. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Once again, you can get rid of blocks early by drawing this on them. It's handy that you can do that instead of having to wait. So I forgot that if you know, what Good Style just said, that if you draw the blocks higher, you jump higher. You know, it makes sense. I just didn't think that was a mechanic that was implemented. So, neat. I just forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna want to go... Sorry, I'm staring at the map right now. Oh, well, get rid of all of these guys. Don't touch the spiky one. Oh, is there nothing over here? There's nothing over here, never mind. Already where you can move. Well, I mean, no. You can't, but he can't move, but he can be moved. Anyway, so here's where that key goes. This is, oh, below the waterfall, or below the original area. We couldn't come here before. So what is there to be found here? Whoops. I do not remember. I think I know where we have to go, but it's not here. Oh, I guess maybe it's here. Oh, this is a neat square. Hello there. Are the head Wario can move? Of course. The classic metal head Wario can move. But if you call it that, people will be confused, because they'll be like, but it's metal head Wario can move, and then you remind them that the DS version exists. How long does it let me do this for? I guess forever. I find way too enjoyment in this. Way too much. I don't think I sentenced that correctly. I find way too much enjoyment in this. Where you can do it, get the Chaos Emerald! The brilliant bug. I don't want bug treasures. And this one's not even worth as much as the other one. But it's worth more than 3 times as much as the North Pole ice cubes, which is a little sad. Anyway, let's just move on. If I change into Cosmic Wario, do I don't want to cheat. If I change into Cosmic Wario, do I float? Not really. Okay. Just wondering. I'm probably gonna want to drop it low. Woo. Great, I made it. See, look. I made it to the other side by using the intended solution. I want the game to give up when you make a line that's too long. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it didn't. Where are we going? What do we have access to? Wait. We need a key, right? Why am I going this way again? Did I miss something? Maybe? I feel like I need to go back to the waterfall basin for a minute, because I can't help but feel like I missed something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe you find the key somewhere else. But I mean, we're already here. I may as well check. Actually, you know what well, no. I was gonna... We found a save point, right? I could just warp to it, I think. But I don't remember for certain, so just in case I don't want to. I think there was just one up here. Yeah, that's where it was. So, what's the point of this area? I assume it's important. You get a seesaw tutorial for it and everything, but it doesn't appear to be. And we didn't find the key that we need to go anywhere else, so I guess this is the part where we get lost. See, this is probably where I stopped when I was little. Well, no, I made it here multiple times when I was little and never knew what to do. Alright, well, I guess we just leave and go find something somewhere I haven't been yet. So let's go do that. I'm going to not save if I see another save point, though. I'm going to keep that one because it's probably going to be useful for later. What's the W hat? That's the save point. Silly. We've used them a whole bunch. No, it's okay. I understand. It's not ever... Nothing's ever as clear unless you're playing the game yourself. Metroidvania. You call it a Metroidvania. I call it a getting lost game. Ow. At least the enemies here are actually kind of a threat, in a way. Okay, so we're not here. And I think this was also not here. Oh no, this is here. Let's see. So we started over here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. It's just the starting area. So we'd want to go... Where else can we go, exactly? I apologize if me being lost is not what you wanted to watch, but it's okay. We're in this together. This is probably the worst it's gonna get in this whole game. There's one other chapter later I'm a little worried about getting slightly lost in, but this is the one I'm most worried about, so I think we're gonna be fine. You know, you being immune to this actually makes sense. I can't be mad about it. Okay, so we've been here, but let's go back here real quick. Because this might be where I want to be. The problem is just that we didn't find anything that could be the solution, so I'm a bit confused as to what we're supposed to be doing. Well, this is where we blocked part of the waterfall. Can we do anything else here? No. See, there's a gap here that we could theoretically crawl through, but we can't make 1 block high blocks, only 2 block high blocks, so that's a no. And then going this way just leads to the locked door, right? Yes, which we do not have the key for. So, that means the only answer is... Wait for it. I say wait for it because I don't know what it is. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go through a door and study the map on the other side of the world. Maybe that'll reveal some answers. Also, I'm getting kind of low on health. I could heal myself, but you know, I wouldn't do that. Who would do that? Okay, so see, I did say I get confused from this place, but I mean, it's not that confusing. Also, I'm this is a little awkward. I've definitely said it before, but again, this is definitely not the game for you if you're not a fan of the touchscreen. You're using it a lot, and fast a lot of the time. Okay, so... it's not here, because it's not like this stretch behind this wall, because this doesn't really lead to anything. But if we could get into that door on the top left, that would lead to something. Ow. So can we get there in any way? There must be, right? If I can get back up to the waterfall place. Sorry, I'm just looking at the map right now. Where is the door? I guess I should establish that part first. The door is... Oh, did I just never, like, go that way? Okay, well you can see on the map, if we get into that door, right up there. There, okay, I found it. We need to go in that path right there. So we just need to get back to the outer main hub waterfall area, which should be just up here. And then that should give us some progress. Excuse me. Thank you. This platforming is very weird. I don't like this chapter, I'm sorry. I'm not like upset playing it right now. I'm kind of having fun, but just not really a fan of it. This is like Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Honestly, I haven't played Guardian Signs specifically, but that's probably a fair comparison. Okay, I don't think I didn't go back. Oh, I've never been here, have I? Oh, this is just a different entrance that I haven't been to. That's like above the main area, but below the area we're here. Okay, oh, excuse me, that makes way more sense. So, we're gonna want to go fast here before the ceiling blocks our path. And let's go. There we go. Alright, finally, new area, and this should lead us to where we need. So here's a switch that's reusable. You can use it as much as you want. Keep it in mind, I guess. Wow, we're back here. Oh no, the door's closed. What do? We need to do some admittedly slightly awkward reflecting puzzle. Ow. If that's the way you're intended to do it? Well, is that the way you're intended to do it? No idea. But, you know, that's how I do it. So many knock-knock nuts. I can't believe that's the actual name of those. Did we know that before Forgotten Land? Like, did those ever have a name before? Because I would be willing to bet they never did. We got the cataract seal, there we go. That is the key that we want. Weird that I got it here though, so I could go back to the door and go unlock that thing, but what's here since we're here? Do I need to be here? No. The acid, I don't think I got hit by it before, but the acid water does hurt you. But the water doesn't hurt you when you're in it, so it's a little weird, but it's fine. Okay, so there's a bunch of doors here. Oh, there's the cataracts door. What a name, also. I'm not gonna open you. I've been in this chapter long enough. There, if I can get to that, we're good. Which, I guess I just need to unlock the door, and then we're there, right? What does this do? I don't know what that did. That did something somewhere. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess, but maybe I needed to hit that. And that, yeah, that just leads us back around here. Okay, whatever that was, I'm gonna say I needed to hit it to proceed. Maybe. You know what a cataract is, right? No? I've heard of getting cataracts, like, in your eyes or something, but aside from that, I don't know what it means. They only first appeared in Forgotten Land, did they? I thought they were in Return to Dreamland. No, I guess they weren't. Huh. I really could have sworn there was something like them, at least, but maybe not. Oh, these are immune to this too? I'm not going to defeat you again, that's going to take a few minutes. Alright, well, back up here. And finally, we can do what we came here to do. Just kidding, we can't yet. But, as you saw, we can go in here. And there's actually just a second one up here. Oh, whoops. So, push this over here. And ta-da! Oh, wait. I thought there was going to be a cutscene. Sorry, I put the controller down. Alright, so then we just want to go to this other side, probably. It comes from the word for waterfall in Greek. Oh, wow. That makes so much sense. Can I just... Oh yeah, you want to be fast before this acid blocks your path. Well, blocks your path by getting rid of the blocks. So we're gonna need... Okay, I can just see it up there. There's the last statue. Oh, but you don't want to drop it yet. We want to move this block first, so it's not in your way, I guess. Now we're soft blocked or something. Or something. And here we go, finally. Anyway, sorry that took so long. It's okay if you get lost, it's not okay if you get lost, and we know where you're supposed to go. So, was this okay? I assume this was okay, right? Thanks? Yeah? Okay. I had to make a custom map and strategy game for computer camp activity once. In a neutral faction called People Who Got Lost. That's actually pretty... that's actually pretty funny. Anyway, we're not soft locked, so now I could walk back. Oh, excuse me, but thankfully I decided... Nope. Make a door. There we go. I decided not to save. Can you go through doors as Artie Wario? You can't. Very sad. Okay, thank you. I don't feel too bad about getting lost now. Well, anyway, that should be the chapter. Basically, we got rid of the waterfall. Alright, Sephiroth in its used in its original meaning? No, there is no such thing. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Was this not it? I'm pretty sure this was it. Yeah, this was it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. It's usually the area that you're supposed to go to is red on the map, but the area that's red is inside here, so I didn't even notice it. Whoa, that's one big flower. I say, sir, look what's just above it. Another piece of the wish stone. About time that thing showed up. What the? What? My tablet! Hey, fertilizer brat, that's mine. Give it back. Stupid flower. Oh no, the flower is not happy. It does look kind of happy. And that's it, just go. Boss fight start. So this boss, despite being the most random thing ever, is actually pretty neat. So of course, the classic, you have to start by shooting some targets, but... Oh well, are you not supposed to shoot the targets yet? I guess you just shoot the flower. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing after all. Are they just there to block you? Ooh, oh hey, Dragon Wario finally leveled up, nice. Okay, no, I think you just shoot them multiple times. Or maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe I don't know how this game works. Okay, got it. You shoot them, and the flower opens up, and then you can shoot the flower. Makes way more sense, and you're probably supposed to reflect them off the targets to hit the flower. Sorry, I just went through like 5 different strategies at once, but I figured it out. I did not remember how it worked. Because usually I think I just kind of spam the lasers and don't think about it very much. Alright, so now, as Good Style says, you're going to want to use Dragon Wario to burn the flower. He's very vocal about it. And now you want to chase him up there. So let's give chase. Woo. So once you only need to hit him one more time, he does. He'll fly high up, and then you have to hit him up there. He also summons normal enemies, which I don't think any other boss does. A little odd. It's a weird boss, but I mean, they're all weird bosses, aren't they? Hey, look, Knock Knock Nuts. Not really. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for him to make the targets appear again, and I forgot I can just attack him now. No! Artie Wario, why do you do this? No! It's a box. There we go. Okay. I guess he doesn't go back into the target shooting phase. I guess that's just at the beginning. Okay, this boss is actually more simple than I thought it was, to be honest. Still kind of neat. I like using the seesaws to chase it up there, but, you know, maybe a little too simple. Not a bad boss, though. I don't think this game really has any bad bosses in it. Just some that are more simple than others. Anyway, well, let's finally finish this off. But you see, now it's even higher. Now you have to use the second seesaw. Oh, that happens? Okay. Turning into Dragon Wario just cancels all your momentum. No! Well, that didn't go as planned. I wonder how long he stays like this for. Okay, can I get back up here? Just barely. And then let's catch him on the way down. Yeah. That's a boss fight. This whole chapter is just a chapter. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it that I haven't already said. But anyway. Finally, the third piece of the wish stone. Better be worth the hassle. Looks like something's written on this one, too. Yes, quite. Do allow me to take a look, sir. Alright. Back to this. I'm actually gonna read the chat real quick. Angry emoji. It totally did look like... The flower did look like an emoji now that you say that. Oh yeah, I can kind of see blasting again with the waterfall, and that's the nature area. I kind of see. We'll even have an entry. Oh, I completely forgot to look at the pharaoh last time. Whoops. I looked at the ice blob, but not the pharaoh. Okay, anyway, sorry. So, what's it say, good style? Where's the next piece of the wish stone? Oh, dear me. I'm quite sorry, sir, but I fear the letters are too worn. I simply can't make anything out. I do so apologize, sir. You kidding me? I imagine it's because that horrible flower swallowed it. But if you can't read it, and I can't read it, how do I find the next piece of the wish stone? Wait, I got an idea. Let's go back to the pyramid and ask that pharaoh guy. I fear, sir, that such knowledge is beyond even him. Well, I mean, we could try. Ah, stupid flowers ruin everything. Perhaps I can be of some assistance, Purple Wine. Huh? Oh, it's you. Get lost. That's no way for a gentleman thief to behave. Leave me alone. You really should learn to play nice, Purple Weenie. I actually came here with an offer to help, but if you don't need help... Help? What do you mean? Quetzalcoatl. I take it you want to know where the next piece of the wish stone is, yes? Like you know, loser. You couldn't find stink in an outhouse. Oh, but I do know. However, my little secret won't come cheap. Return my wand. Return it, and I shall tell all. No, it's mine! Oh, I see. I guess you don't really care about finding the next tablet after all. Such a pity, such a small, feeble mind. Well, if you ever change your little mind, I'll be waiting on Sweatmore Peak. Bring my wand there, and perhaps we can help each other out. Ah, I hate that guy! I'm gonna make him spill the beans no matter what it takes. Alright, there. And that's Chapter 6. That's definitely my least favorite chapter in the game. It's not awful, I'm just not a big fan of it. But that's that behind us. That poor balloon, yeah, I definitely feel bad for it. It's trying so hard. Oh, Wario's emoji. Well, I mean, you can agree with me, though. The flower, when it was opened up, kind of does look like an emoji, though, right? The yellow face and everything. Anyway, I'll check the treasures, and I won't forget to check the bosses this time. Well, here it is, the third chunk of the wish stone. Fragment of stone found at the ancient waterworks. It appears to be part of a legendary stone tablet, but the letters are blurred with age and cannot be read. And by blurred with age, we mean eaten by a flower. The brilliant bug! A weirdly beautiful bug that... A weirdly beautiful bug that glows in 16,777,216 colors. Collect them all. If you stare at it, it shows the color you wish most to see. If you stare too long, you go colorblind. That's actually interesting. North Pole ice cubes. Ice harvested from the North Pole itself. Don't be fooled by cheap imitation South Pole ice. This stuff contains elves. Oh. Uh-huh. Of course. That makes so much sense. Hey, a silver treasure. That means these are... I mean, the blue ones are not worth much. I think, are there bronze ones? I think there's bronze ones too, but we haven't seen any. And silver ones are worth a lot, and then gold ones are wishstone. Alright, Scary Bug and Amber. It's very zoomed out. Can't see it very well, so can't tell you how scary it actually is, but this amber-encased bug contains both wonderful dinosaur DNA and horrible prehistoric diseases. Crack it open at your own risk. And, okay. Now, before I forget, let's actually look at the enemies. Not gonna, you know... I don't know why that would not come out of my mouth. Not gonna stay too long in any of them, but just look at their names at least. K9 the Cannon, of course. What's this one? Sphinx Jr. It is Bombat! I'm pretty sure I said that. Okay, the fake treasure chest. The treasure pest. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I don't know why I've never heard another game make that joke before. Treasure pest. Lambs. Sarcophagi. What's the Castlevania plant? Slithervine. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's go see those bosses. I mean, the Sphinx got an entry, and he's barely a boss, so I think the flower will get one too. Pooh-Bah the Pharaoh, a physical embodiment of the long-dead desert king. Cold, uncaring historical types yearn to plunder his tomb and take his things for their research. And what's even your name? Kabloom! Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty good. Kabloom! This flower measures over 10 feet in diameter and reeks of garlic and animal waste. It symbolizes death and bad cooking. The same thing. You know, sometimes you see a joke like Kabloom, or whatever the other one I was just laughing about was, and you think, like, that's such an obvious pun. Why have I never seen that in, like, other games before? Alright. Anyway, something about the South Pole. Yeah, weird ice cubes. Fun detail. So, if you tap on the book or the remote, you'll hear different sound effects, so, you know. But if you tap on other things in the house, you get different sound effects. So this is what happens when I tap on the table a bunch. Tapping on Wario's hat. His floor. That's my favorite. This is the Telmet. Oh, this is just tapping on Wario himself. If you tap on the couch he's sitting on. And then you can also tap on the bubble. Good morning. Oh, good night. They just put different sound effects for every texture that you can tap on. And I like that. They could have just did it for the book and the remote, but it's cute. Alright, well, let's finish this off. How long have we been doing this for? 2 hours-ish? An hour and a half? Not too bad. The next chapter, I believe, is not that long, so hold on 1 second. Okay. Well, let's do the final chapter of the day, I suppose. No, that's the first time I did this stream. I completely forgot about that. Pretend you didn't see it. Oh, my streak's ruined. Episode 7. Fouling up the whole works. This one's pretty good. This one's different. Feel the burn, smell that sulfur. This must be Sweatmore Peak. I'm gonna make that cannoli pay for sending me to this stinky place. He said I'd find him here, but he stood me up, that liar. Please, my lord, stop. I'd be devastated if you burned your sweet bacon. Oh my gosh, a new character that we've never seen before. Crazy. Today's no big day to be touring the caves, my lord. You'll be burned to crispy bits. Sweatmore Peak's churning with lava. Thank the stars I warned you in time. Just a few steps farther and you'd have been broken through the magma crust. Lady, who are you? My name is unimportant. What matters is that you're safe. No one can pass through the mountain's bowels to reach the other side now. Why did those men install that infernal crater-tapping machine? Woe is us. Some guys, they still in there? I can't be certain, my lord. With all that lava in there? You're not thinking of braving the crater, are you? Heaven forbid! The purple wind doesn't hide from a little lava. Oh, catch me, I may faint. When you said that, wow, you made me swoon. You really mustn't go, but if you must, find the Sweatmore hotpants. Oh, what am I saying? You mustn't go! But if you do, that gear will protect you. I shall simply die if you go, but one last thing. The basic hot pants have limits. Not go, lady. You have 5 kinds of nuts. I'm gonna do a lava belly flop. Alright, on to Sweatmore Peak. Let's honor Wario's request. Cannonball! Oh, ow. Okay, you get hurt from lava if you stay in it too long. Don't go in there. You will not last very long. So anyway, we have... Well, I was praising the game about not reusing enemies before. And here we go. Enemies that we've seen before. But that's okay. This chapter's neat. It's different. And I'll explain why it's different once we get a little farther into it. But it's a fun chapter. You'll either like it a lot, depending on your preferences in this game. You'll either like it a lot, or you'll be like, oh, it's kind of lame. Captain Wario leveled up, which seems useless, because he can also only attack by jumping on enemies, but it's not actually that bad. And I will explain why later. But for now, we get to play this minigame once again. Hooray. The bomb bats in a cave makes enough sense. The knights, though, yeah, maybe it doesn't make as much sense. Oh, they're going faster now, I think? It felt like they were going faster, but maybe I was imagining it. Maybe I just want them to go faster, so I don't have to play this one as much. That's the thing. I was complaining about this minigame last stream, and maybe you thought, like, why is he complaining about it? It's not that bad. But maybe by now, you might agree with me. You know, it never changes. It always feels exactly the same. Sweatmore hot pants! Nice, Tuds. Now I can enter the magma. Okay, now we can go inside the lava without getting hurt, but before we do, there's a secret path here. Do not miss this. Don't not go this way, because if you miss this, I'm pretty sure you'll have to come back for it, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Oh, well, never mind. Sorry, I am mistaken. I was thinking of something else. This is just a health upgrade. Okay, so I'm gonna actually study this one. So blue, orange, yellow, purple. Maybe this is the same every time? Blue, orange, yellow, purple. I thought it changed. Like, I thought the color that you had to use was randomized, but maybe it is the same every time. I feel like it would make more sense if it was randomized, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, I'm just gonna fill this in. I won't let my, yeah. I won't let myself waste too much time, just fill it in. I arguably messed up that yellow, but the game didn't seem to care. So, extra heart. Woo, we're really filling it out. There's not too much room left for more hearts. Okay, so here's, you may notice this chest was purple before. Suddenly it's red. What's the deal with that? Very strange. This had the hot pants in it before, but now it's a red chest instead. Very weird that it replaced it. There is a reason why, but the reason why will not be revealed for a minute. Amazing massage chair for only $100? I feel like that should be worth more. I feel like, you know, just without the massage capabilities, just being a big chair, it should be worth more, but... Yeah, it is a little sad. I wish there were more mini-games, because again, I'm not even going for all the chests. In a normal playthrough, I would be going for everyone that I see. So it is a little sad that, you know, you see the same mini-games so often. Oh, well, I thought I took damage, but I guess not. Alright, so now, finally, we can do a lava belly flop and go under the magma. Wario suit, I guess. Okay, so this should be what I was talking about before. Room. Remarkable. Do I actually spy a snackerel swimming here? That pug ugly fish that just went by? I thought that snackerels were a thing of the past. No one really knew who made them, these robo-fish. But here they are again. Oh, do be careful around them, sir. They'll chew your hot pants to ribbons. Wow, can't lose those. I'll fry like a corn dog. Or like fish and chips. Yum. But yes, I fear that's why the snackerels are here. That cannoli! This whole thing's a trap. I'm gonna get back at him somehow. So yeah, if those snackerels manage to hit you, I believe... Okay, these ones I'm a little less comfortable with, I'll be honest. But, you know, I'll ignore them. Nope. So if the snack girls manage to hit you, they can steal your hot pants, and then you lose them, and then you start frying in the lava. Yeah, don't let that happen. That's why that one treasure chest is there. How do I explain it? The one... Oh, right, you can't drag it in water, even if it's fire. That's why that one treasure chest is there. That replaces the hot pants, because that chest can come back. If you lose your hot pants, you have to go back up there and get them again. So, you know, don't do that. I'm going to ignore this. What's the best way to go about this? Let me defeat these guys first. Oh, right, you can jump on them. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. I mean, it's a thing in Mario, you can't jump on enemies underwater. Aha! You're what I'm looking for. Imagine having a conversation in lava. Hey, yeah, you're right. Good Style didn't have hot pants on, as far as I know. Okay, so dark blue, light blue, orange. Dark blue, light blue. Hooray. What was that someone said last stream? That these are like, all these minigames are activities you'd find in like, on like a children's menu or something. Oh, that was yellow? I didn't even notice. But it's okay. You're allowed to make 2 mistakes. I think by the end, we'll only be allowed to make 1, though. The Captain Mastery Gem! My new sea legs let me dive underwater and fire missiles. This one's neat. This is probably the last neat one, actually. I think the rest are kind of boring, but this is neat. Captain Wario has the superpower to navigate water in a deeper manner. You can turn into a submarine, that is. Dive and resurface all you want. You command 2 ships. Ooh, finally! Oh, well, I was gonna say, finally, another thing that's not touch controlled, but I guess crawling usually is if pressing down. Ignore me, never mind. Others may struggle with deep currents, but Captain Wario cuts through it all like a shark. Furthermore, when underwater, you can fire torpedoes that do harm to beasts and bricks alike. So this is why upgrading Captain Wario is actually useful, because he has an attack underwater now. Alright, all hail Captain Wario. Alright, so here's the new Captain Wario. So if you're ever Captain form underwater, you won't just float up anymore, you'll turn into the submarine automatically. It's a little weird, because the submarine uses fully button controls, but when you're on... not land, what is it? When you're on the surface of water, then you go back to touch controls to move in left and right, which is really strange. They might as well have just made it, you know, button controls the whole time. Is this... I thought this was gonna be a secret, but okay. Oh, you know what this is, actually? I know what this is. You come here, you come through this passage, and if you didn't find this green chest, you'll be like, oh, wait a second, is there a secret that I missed? And then you might want to go back for it. That's kind of nice, I guess. Alright, so with Captain Wario, we can destroy blocks. And now this is actually going to be a majority of our chapter. Sweatmore Peak is not a... let's say it's not a Metroidvania level. Okay, these things are actually kind of gross, to be honest. Sweatmore Peak is not a Metroidvania level. This is more of like a level. Like, maybe not, is platforming not the right word? Still, this is like a level you might find in more of a platforming game, at least compared to the other levels. It's a lot of just straightforward, get to the end. And you know, it's kind of neat. It's a nice change of pace, especially after the last chapter was so maze-like and puzzly. I like it. So yeah, let's keep going. There is still a bit of exploration though, like for instance, which way did I go? I think I'm gonna want to go this way first, because I think this is the wrong way. Maybe. I'm not certain. Oh yeah, and of course, in case you're wondering, torpedoes you tap to fire, because of course you do. If you try to open a treasure chest as a submarine, you don't get a different animation for it. So the only reason I'm playing this was just to show that. It's fine. As far as urchins go, they're not bothering me that much. The rare collectible figurine worth $145. I'm gonna take a second just to look at the chat because I haven't really been that much. Well, I guess I haven't actually missed as much as I thought. Just a little bit. Is the places you'll torpedo? If that's a reference, I don't know it. I'm sorry to say. Oh man, I wish Captain Wario turned into a mermaid. I mean, the submarine is still pretty neat, but mermaid would be nice. So these things are scary. Don't touch them, because I think you just kind of will die if you do. They're not hard to avoid, so I don't know for sure what they do, but I know they're not good. Anyway, what's this? Ow! This lava's even hotter than the other lava. I'm taking damage by being inside of it. Okay, we have to make good style. What's the figure of? Doesn't matter because it's rare. It's an amiibo, probably. That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh, I forgot to do it. Ah, my hand! Okay, Sweatmore Peak map. Oh, did we not have that? I guess we didn't have that. Okay, so get out of this lava because it burns very hot. I think that did more than 1 heart of damage, actually. It's a little crazy, but I mean, it is lava. Another purple chest? I mean, really have a choice. Gonna open it. Oh, the places you'll go. Oh, I get it. Oh, places you'll torpedo. Sure. Uh-oh, now we have purple roaches. Oh, here we go, purple mode. They're arguably easier to squash than normal roaches because they curve and they're very easy to get while they're curving. They don't go very fast. This isn't very hard. Sweatmore super hot pants. Hotter stuff. Now we have super hot pants on top of the hot pants, which of course means that we can go in the hotter lava without any repercussions. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think if a, whatever they're called, a snackerel, ow. If a snackerel hits you, it'll steal the super hot pants first, but you'll keep the normal hot pants. I think, I don't know for sure. And like the other chest, that one respawns. Maybe I shouldn't have went this way first. Actually, no, maybe, I don't know. It's fine. Ouch. Although I am doing pretty badly with health right now. Maybe I should be more careful. Maybe I should heal myself. Honestly, I haven't found a save point yet. So now that I think about it, I probably should heal myself just so I don't have to replay 10 minutes. But, I won't. Because one of these guys will drop a heart. Okay, well never mind. This was the right way to go, but I'm actually glad I went this way first. There we go, a heart. Because there's this switch, which you press, and it opens a door. If you went the other way first, then you'd be blocked off. So, go this way first. I'm pretty sure I never go this way first, so I always make that mistake. Sorry, where it's not a true Metroidvania, which means there's no Metroids that will drain the lava for you. You know, now that I think about it, this is just a hypothesis, but maybe every red... Oh, there's just a save point right here. Okay. Maybe every red chest becomes a purple chest in this chapter if you don't have the hot pants that they're assigned to. You know, whether that be normal hot pants or super hot pants. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like it would make sense. Because, you know, you can be left out to dry in the lava without the hot pants, so it would make sense if you're close to any of the chests, you can get them back and save yourself. Also, if you have enough hearts and you don't panic too fast, if you run out of hot pants, you can try to quickly make an exit, an escape door for yourself to get out of the lava. Unless you saved in the lava, in which case you're doomed. But you know, it's a strategy that can work. If you didn't use a save point in the lava quite yet. Again, it's not that big of a deal. They can only steal your hot pants if you get touched by them, and you have a really good ranged attack, so you should be fine. The reason I say that hypothesis, like I said, I usually go this way first, and I know this chest will have super hot pants in it, because I thought this is the only place that you get them, was this chest right here, because it's usually purple when I play. So, yeah, maybe it really is just every chest will have one if you don't have them. Which is fine. I like that if that's the case. This area reminds me of something. I'm not sure entirely what. Oh no! Okay, good. He just stole the normal hot pants, not the super hot pants. Good. I need to stop saying hot pants also. It feels awkward. Alright, so let me not get hit by one of those guys again, because that would be bad. You know what that room reminded me of? Wait, just going back real quick. Reminds me of, coming from this way, it reminds me of Blaster Master Zero. You know the area. Yeah, you know the one. Kind of. Stop running into stationary enemies myself. It's embarrassing. Alright, so this chapter is not, again, it could just be part of the fact that there's not that much exploration to do. This chapter is not very long at all. No, go away. I think we're already kind of almost done with it. And by kind of almost done, I think we're basically already at the end of it. It's a short chapter, but, you know, it's nice. Like I said, it's a nice change of pace. I don't mind it. I like it. The music in this chapter is actually fantastic, but you can't hear it behind all the whoosh, whoosh of the environment, so, you know, I'll post it somewhere so you guys can hear it. Because it's very good. It's one of my favorite songs of this game for sure. Just, you never get to hear it in gameplay, because the level is too loud. Hey, something leveled up. Trying to see what leveled up. I'm not sure what leveled up. Was it Genius Wario? Regardless, everything we have is at level 2 so far, so hooray for that. And since the chapter is basically over, let's say we open one last chest. You can hear it decently well? Oh, okay, that's good to know. I still will post it just because it's nice, but I feel like whenever I'm playing, I can't hear the song very well at all. As in, like, when I listened to it outside of the game for the first time, I did not recognize it at all. The failed teenage romance diary worth $8,000. Wow, okay. How is it different being hit by the fireworms when you're already in the lava? Oh yeah, that you can the fireworms don't hurt you if you have the ultra hot pants. Unfortunately, the ultra hot pants have yet to be developed, so you know, patent pending. Anyway, let's get out of this already. We're basically already done. The exit, as you can see on the map, is right up here. Don't get hit by that guy, because he's rude. And here we are. Oh, well, one more purple chest. What would this even be, actually? I'm trying to think, what would this even be? Can't be a map, because we have that. There's no keys, because we're already at the end. What? I mean, I guess we'll figure out together. I am completely unaware, to be honest. Sorry. I can't help it. That poor teenage. Oh. You know... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, hey, my theory has been confirmed. That makes way more sense. This game's great. Okay, sorry. Okay, well, I'm sorry that I'm like this sometimes. It's not hurting anyone. Rich man's ice cream, $171, and then it melts immediately when we take it out of the chest. Oops. Alright, and we are here already. Once again, short chapter could be even shorter if you don't mess around in it at all. Oh, hello, friends. How are you doing? Yeah, you know, I've been the same. I've had to blow my nose a lot the last couple of days. You know how it is going outside. Difficult. Ah, it's another huge face, just like the one in the pyramid. I deduce that this machine controls the flow of magma. Oh, I get it. So if I smash this thing up, the volcano goes back to normal? Yes, I do believe so. Huh? You see the 3 stone statues down there? They're helping to regulate the volume of magma. Break them and the lava might leak out of here, making it easier to move about. Ha! Once I can move around, I'll smash that machine like a bulb of garlic. Alright, let's break stuff. Alright, here's your boss fight. This machine, I think I remember the name, but just in case I get it wrong, I'm not gonna say it because it's a weird name. But the lava temperature control machine thing, you want to destroy these statues. Each one you destroy lowers the magma level a bit. There's also not really a reason not to just shoot 3 torpedoes and destroy them all immediately. I feel like they should have more health, like maybe it should take 3 torpedoes each. But anyway, once there's no lava anymore, he shoots bombs at you, you gotta punch him back. And now, what do you do here? You see, there's a weird lever here, and his weak spot is like his uvula. But if only we had something that was fit. Oh, well, okay, goodbye. Hold on. Oh, is he actually going to. Yeah, there we go. Just do this again. Sorry, I was having a brainstorming session. So if only we had something that was fitting, that would work on a switch like this, that could actually hit him from there. Yes, that's what you do. And then you break his heart. Give him the failed teenage romance diary. And, yeah, this is the boss fight. It's kind of fun, honestly. The only thing I don't like is just that, you know, breaking the statues is like half the boss fight, and you can do that in a second. Oh, whoops. I definitely pressed jump there, but maybe I pressed it too late, or early or something. But yeah, breaking the statues is like half the boss fight, and it takes a second. So I wish it was harder to do. But yeah, this is definitely a Wario boss. You can tell just by looking at it. It's finally useful for once. Hooray! I mean, it's been useful for destroying blocks that I didn't mean to make. Alright, lower the lava one more time. There we go. I actually jumped over it correctly that time. And now we'll finish him off. Punch the bombs. Oh, I guess if you miss his eye, he doesn't get stunned. Makes sense. I just didn't think you'd be able to miss it. This is the only time in the game, by the way, that you have to use this. Oh, you can destroy his heart immediately with it. That's kind of crazy. Yes, the only time in the game you have to use this. I kind of thought it wouldn't be mandatory, but it is. The purple wind strikes again, silent but deadly. Taste it. Sir, you've shut down this machinery. The mountain will settle down in time. Now we just gotta find that cannoli and knock that guy around. I've had enough of this stinking sweat war. Let's get out of here. Apparently he shut down the Barfatronic lava chomper. That buffoon? How? And he...
Yes, he made it through Sweatmore and will soon reach the castle. Also a pity. Wait, where do you think you're going?
I'm merely going to take a quick look. Besides, you know what isn't ready yet.
Perhaps we should step up our preparations. It could buy our allies some time. That purple wind, he's a far greater threat than I imagined. Or is he?
And that is it. It's because RD Wario cheats. Yep, I guess he's stronger than Thief Wario, but only in that circumstance. Oh yeah, that boss is fun. I wish it was... there was more to it. I wish it was a little more involved. But you know, I liked it. Oh hey, this is a thing. Your winnings have exceeded $50,000. You've earned your first title. You're a dabbler of disguise. Good news, you can only get better. So remember that time in the first stream that I said I was going to explain what money does? The joke is that it doesn't do anything, like, at all, which is a little sad, because, you know, that's a whole drive of Wario games is collecting lots of money, except Wario World didn't really do too much with it, but this game, it really doesn't do anything except give you different titles. Usually I'd get this title by now, because I'd be actually opening treasure chests instead of skipping half of them. But, yeah. That's all that money does, unfortunately. Anyway, let's look at these treasures real quick, I guess. It's purely score, basically, yeah. Sadly, I wish there was more to it. Failed Teenage Romance Diary. A diary crammed with sad memories of failed teenage romances. From disastrous prom dates to intercepted study hall notes, you can relive the awkwardness of yesteryear today. Uh-huh. Then we have the rare collectible figurine, which is of a certain familiar someone. I can't quite put my finger on it. The super rare cannoli. You mean Zephyr? It's a little weird, okay? Because you're not supposed to know that's his name. Okay, the super rare cannoli figurine is one of only 65,535 in existence. It emits a somewhat oily scent when rubbed. Order yours today. Supplies limited. Collect them all. I don't know why he's called cannoli. You're not supposed to. I mean, if you're watching this TV show, you don't know that's his name. Maybe you do. Maybe there's like a filler episode or something where it's Count Cannoli, or it's the Silver Zephyr on his off days. Being Count Cannoli. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Rich Man's Ice Cream. This unbelievably tasty I don't speak Italian. Ice cream comes from caviar-fed cows that sleep on mattresses stuffed with the world's finest straw, but it still smells of derriere. What did I just read? I feel like I regret reading it. Okay, and then we also have the amazing massage chair. That looks pretty good. I mean, you're right, I don't like massages, but it looks nice. The most comfortable massage chair in the world, created by a yoga master who gained the ability to travel through time. This chair has the power to liquefy your muscles in seconds. Oh, so that's why it's worth only $100. It's so good at its job that people of this time are not yet ready for it. And it liquefies them immediately. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. So no one actually wants. It's incredible what it's trying to do, but too much that the world's not ready for how incredible it actually is yet. Anyway, let's look at the enemies. I'll look at you, I guess. What are you called? Robert and yep. Goodbye. And of course, Snackerel, the one that you actually know the name of, because good style tells you. Unless you forget. Cyborga. Oh man, this should have been a Boston Planet Robobot. Cyborg. Sorry, no wait, that would be Cybacro, which doesn't work. Never mind. And then, of course, the Barfatronic Lava Chomper. I was close. I didn't say it out loud. I thought it was Lavanator. Barfatronic Lava Chomper, a device built to regulate the flow of magma and also seek out and terrorize the occasional intruder. Why it looks so darn weird is anyone's guess. Because it was designed that way. Anyway, that is it for today. So next time, man, that is a title. Next time is actually going to be the finale. It might not feel like it, but things are gonna wrap up fairly quickly. I mean, we only have 2 pieces of the Wish Stone left after all, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today. The stream definitely felt shorter. I don't know if it was much shorter. It definitely felt like it. It's probably just because Sweatmore Peak is such a short level, and also, you know, we only did 3 instead of 4. So yeah, I'm just looking at the chat now to see what I've missed. A decent amount, I guess, but yeah. As much as I would love to do more, like I'm totally raring to go to do more, and as much as I'd love to keep playing this game, if I do one more chapter now, then the stream afterwards is gonna be even shorter, and we don't want that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Looking forward to the finale filler episode. No, the filler episode's over. Next time we're getting into actual plot. Yes. Alright, yeah, thank you guys for joining, those of you who did. It was an enjoyable time, and next time's gonna be way more exciting. It's going to be less fillery. I mean, come on, I was complaining about Chapter 6, but I mean, even if you like Chapter 6, the Ancient Ruins, you have to admit that one is just kind of filler. You go there, and you find the Wish Stone, then you fight a flower that has no relevance. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be dwelling on it so much. Have a good night, everyone, and I guess that's gonna be it. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.